Let's go. Welcome to the 198th episode. Dan Gheesling plays Minecraft. Where last left off, we're trying to find some ender pearls. So here's what we're gonna do. That's gonna be our number one goal for this playthrough or this episode. But in the meantime, what we are gonna do is I did a little research and it said you should try to attack them with a looting sword, so they actually may drop more than one ender pearl. So we're gonna go ahead and use that. But in the meantime, we're going to be creeping around down here. And as we creep around down here, because we're not going to go to the Nether right now, I do want to remind you guys that this upcoming Wednesday, which is just, I think, 2 days from now, at 6 p.m. Eastern, we're going to be live streaming the 200th episode. I encourage you guys to come out. It'll be fun. Good times for all the children. At twitch.tv/dangheesling. I'm sure if you guys have heard this, you're probably sick of hearing me talk about it, but I just want to remind you guys, because it's going to happen when I post a 200th episode. People are going to be like, Dan, I didn't know you recorded it live. How come you didn't tell me? And I'm just going to be there like, that facepalm. So, the goal for this episode is to try and find some Endermen and then attack them with our looting sword. So I figured, why not go to the Motherlode? We haven't been here in a while. And see how it is for the kids. For some reason, I remember seeing Endermen around this area, but if not, it may not matter because it's got to be nighttime for us. But either way, let's press on here. It is a little bit far away from home, but sometimes you just have to trust those Minecraft instincts. You die, sir. That is not our looting one. Okay. While we're killing things, might as well we'll get a little cheap experience here. We probably maybe should not have worn our diamond armor, but that's okay. It's alright, we'll get some free. Lots of enemies down here. No Endermen, but lots of enemies. Still have not figured out how to destroy a creeper. Or, not figured out is different than not executing. Have not found the proper way to execute creepers. There was like a spawner area in there, if I'm not mistaken. Anyways, we're just gonna do a little random exploration. Hopefully we don't get randomly lost. Looking for some Endermen. We're gonna be heavily reliant on noises here. There's some lavis we're about to dig up. I did a little research in how to find Endermen, and it seems like one of the best things to do, apparently, is we're not going to dig forever here. We're just going to dig one little channel here. Is to actually go out into an open space and build a like mini totem, and then just kind of wait for them to come by. So I think that's what we're going to do. I'm going to estimate when it's about time for night, and then we're going to head out and try to set that up here. Because I would love to harvest the heck out of some ender pearls. So, okay, we do have our fortune pickaxe with us. What level? We're at Y15. I guess we could go down, since we are digging a little bit. Let's go ahead and might as well go down to the diamond levels, because why the heck not? We are at Y13, so maybe down just a few more here. And like I said, we're not going to dig forever this episode. That's not going to be the main focus. The main focus is we're just going to buy ourselves a little time until we get to the night, and then from there we're going to go hunt some Endermen. What are we at now? Y11. Okay, perfect. So we're just going to dig here a little bit. Maybe knock the britches off of this. Britches, I said, which is another word for pants. Knock the britches off of this this pickaxe, and then we'll see kind of what happens here. You never know what's going to happen. That's a little interesting area. You know, I'm hoping that we just hit a miracle find here, but that's okay. We're going to dig for probably about 10 more blocks and see if we can find any Demonis. We'll take that flint though. Alright. A few more here for the kids. Maybe we should go until we run out of torches. That's probably a good indicator. Although there is really no way to find out what time it is above ground without having some sort of window into society. So I'm gonna dig just a few more here. We haven't really found anything. No, we didn't find any redstone, not even any coal, which is odd. But that's okay, we're gonna fight on just a little bit more. It's like trying to find a needle in a haystack. Actually, there we go. I do want to get some use out of our fortune pickaxe, but it's not wasted on this. That was the first node of anything that we found here. A little more coal. Careful not to dig down here into troubled waters. It's a serious coal hole here, though. Look at that. We picked up 5 cheap levels just like that. Always do your extra credit. Gotta be careful. There's some lavis. Dig it all up. Might as well here. Man, that was a serious coal hole. There's something coming out of our left ear. So we're gonna dig that way as soon as we dig all this up here. More, huh? This might be the largest coal find we've ever found. Holy smokes. It's not stopping. We'll find out. I mean, we're going to do a coal count here when we're done. Sounds like there is some lavis to our left here. Actually, there's nothing. Okay, let's dig this out here. That was the fastest 10 levels in the history. Got a little gold there for the children. Hoping for diamonds, but you know what? Beggars will be beggars. Dig this out here. Not a bad find. I'm not mad at this find. Can never be mad when you dig up some gold here. Alright, so let's go ahead and two more chops here just in case. 1, 2. We wanted to find where that noise was coming from. I believe it was this way. Where are we at? Y7. A little too short for my liking. Y9. I hear that. Where's that coming from? I would like to find that chasm here. Sounds like we're getting closer. It sounds like it could be above us too. Let's check this out. It's not above us. This could be straight ahead. Trust. It's to the left here. It sounds like it's above us. It's got to be above us somewhere. Trust it. Nothing here, huh? It's like digging in like kind of a circle here, but it's got to be up. Let's dig a little stairway up here and just see what we find. See if anything. There we go. It's getting closer here. Let's make sure we don't get lost is the key here, huh? Completely sidetracked. You know, that's the... We're definitely close. Sounds like it's to the right here a little bit. Getting closer. So I wish you guys had, those of you guys that have headphones on, I'm guessing you'll be able to hear as well what I'm hearing. There we go. That's what I was hearing, sir. We're not going to do a ton of exploration. We just want to see what's going on here with the kids. See if it was worthwhile. It's never bad to find a new discovery here. Go ahead. Excavate for us. Nothing. Alright. We have one of these left. I don't want to waste it. Let's use it down here. Our armor took a little heat there. There's some iron. Huh. It's a random cavern here. Nothing of over importance. I'm thinking maybe, I know it's really hard to see right now, but thinking maybe we'd find some sort of a spawner. But that is a whole new cave area. Either way, it's not our concern. That's not what we came here for the Enderman. We didn't come here for the free drinks. So let's go ahead and dig out this iron. And then let's go. It should be nighttime. What is that? Where did these guys all of a sudden just randomly come from? Is there a dungeon around here? Where did those guys come from? That random spawn. Alright, let's get out of here. Check our ceilings. No. Unless they came... No, that just looks like trouble. Alright, so we're going to head back here, and hoping that by the time we get out, it's going to be dark. Now the question is, I think that's where we came from. Projectile leather boots. I wonder why did that drop? That's so weird. I don't think we've ever killed something and they've dropped anything of value. Is it because we're holding that looting thing? I don't know. Either way, interesting. We'll take it. Well, maybe we'll put that in a museum. All right, let's head back here. Keeping our ears open for Enderman. I'm feeling Endermen are gonna kind of be like diamonds. We're gonna find them when we don't need them, and now that we need them, might as well get this because we need to get to level 15 for that sword or for that new pickaxe. I feel that when we need the Enderman, they're not gonna be there for us. Kind of like that best friend that's not really a best friend. That, I don't know. Let's just not go down that babysitter's road story. Okay, good. We hit level 15. At least that's positive. And, let's press forward. I don't think we left anything of value in here, did we? Oh, you guys want to die, huh? These guys still take 2 shots, huh? Get out of here with that. We have time for that. Father load is that way. Anything else? Did we leave anything? No. We looted the place dry. Alright, so hopefully we get out, and hopefully we did not miss a full night. That would be a little disappointing, because I don't know what the night cycle is. Maybe 10 minutes? If that's the case, then we're about 3 minutes into nighttime. Which I'm okay with. Just have to find... It's just, cool. Alright, almost ran right past it. This way to Lord of the Rings stairway. Thank you, sir. It's funny, man. It's, what are we? We're 198 episodes in, and just, it's been a lot of memories. Even just going through these random mother loads, and it's been a long, man, I can't believe it's been almost 200 days of recording. That is a wild thing to think of. Alright. Let's head back home. You know what, come to think of it, I don't know that we've ever seen an Enderman, like, in this open cavern area. Speaking of open caverns, you know, when we decided to lay the initial roots of the manor, who would have ever thought that this is like that perfect cavern? Alright. Let's go ahead and... Don't tell me we missed the night. Is it getting dark or is it getting light? Let's find out. Oh, we missed it. Trolled. Trolled ourselves. Alright, so... Man, that's still amazing that we picked those up. Let's go ahead and... let's go drop a bunch of stuff off here for the kids. And then... let's see what else we got going on. Alright, so let's head in here. We're going to drop a bunch of this stuff off here in the stone regions. There we go. Might as well burn this stuff up. Oops, pick that up. You get burned in there, sir. You get burned in there. Wow, we forgot to... we did not close up the miners. Wow, so it looks like we picked up, what, 90 blocks of coal? That was a pretty serious find there, sir. Alright, drop this in here. Let's go ahead and... I hope we one day... I hope we never fall in that. That would be the embarrassment of a lifetime. Let's just throw this stuff in here. Bam, bam. The adventurer's chest right here. Throw that in there. And I think we're good. Non-red organics going here, or non-green organics going here. Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to actually stop the episode here. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to sit here. And so the next episode, we'll start with it being nighttime. We'll try to hunt some enderman. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, you can let me know by hitting the like button below. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Later.